Hello friends, good morning all of you, and let's start today. Okay, so I think that from yesterday's discussion, all we people might have just realized that the importance of English communication, and we have to practice it over the time. Maybe we people are getting some more time to practice it, but no one should underestimate that English communication is not required, or why do we speak English or something like this. It is going to help you a lot in our future, and with practice only we people can make perfect here. So for everything, practice is required. If you are thinking about any skill, whether it is professional, whether it is personal, whether it is technical, or any kind of mastery that you wanted to achieve, it will be possible through only practice. And so therefore all people have to practice what is required. So if English communication is required, so we have to practice it, and I'm sure that with practice all we can be fluent speakers of English. So right now you may be struggling that you're not able to get proper thought, and right now you're not able to collect the proper vocabulary, and you're not able to present yourself in a better way. But I'm sure that with practice all of you are able to express yourself in a natural way. Right now English is not our first language, okay? So therefore while communicating it does not sound natural communication, but I'm sure that one day, or not one day, within short span, I can assure you people, after 1 week, after 1 month, you people will feel more confident, and there you people can feel, yes, I can communicate naturally, or English will sound natural communication. So for that perspective, we people have to prepare ourselves, and it requires some efforts. It is not like that only listening to someone, only attending CIP session is not sufficient for this kind of activities. You people have to work on your own also. You people have to find out some audios, videos, some reading is required, and finding meaning of the words into dictionary, that is also required. So if you are following these things, I'm sure that in upcoming time you'll not feel that English is a tough language for communication, for oral communication. Right now I already told you, for listening you don't have problem. All we people can listen and understand. For reading we don't understand, we can read and we understand it, or we can take help of dictionaries. For writing we don't have problem, we can write essays, we can write paragraphs, we can write pages after pages. So there we don't have problem. But problem is for oral communication, and here only we are going to practice a lot. And if we get more time, we are going to work on competitive aspect of English also, that is verbal ability. So synonyms, antonyms, some grammar, article, preposition, conjunctions, verbal analogy, all those parts also we will practice it at later stage. So all you people just take note of it, and accordingly we will do it. If any question at any stage you find that that is not for me, or it is difficult, or you are a little bit confused, or you're not clear, or there can be anything which is in terms of problems, you have to communicate with me. Be free to talk with me. It should not be like that with a kind of burden, or how should I ask, why should I ask, something like shouldn't be there in your mind. So be free and frank to ask your difficulties and questions. Okay, so with this, as we planned, today we are going to begin with individual presentation and kind of group discussions we are going to do. So let me know those people who assured me that they will present individually. Are they ready? If you're ready, just you can raise your hand so that I can understand that we can go with it. Okay, Mayuri is here. Okay, meanwhile we will begin with Mayuri. Others, I think that Chaitrali and Anisha. Mansi, okay, Mansi is also here. So we'll begin with Mayuri and we'll go towards Mansi. All right, uh, so Mayuri, you can start.
Good morning, all of you. Today I am going to tell you about cryptocurrency. The cryptocurrency was invented in 2008 by an unknown person or group of people using the name Satoshi Nakamoto. The currency began use in 2009 when its implementation was released as open source software. Nowadays, we are staying in a digital world. A cryptocurrency is a digital currency or virtual money, which is an alternative form of payment created using encryption algorithms. Most of our works are becoming paperless. Even money transfer and investment are paperless. One of such digital payment sector is cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrencies don't need banks or any other third party to regulate them. It is an decentralized process, hence they are not controlled by anyone. Cryptocurrencies are tax-free, are unregulated digital assets. Government or banks are not responsible for cryptocurrencies. Even many countries have banned cryptocurrencies. It is illegal or legal, it varies from one country to another. In some countries, it is legal, and some countries have banned it. Countries Crypto is legal in some of the most developed countries like US, Japan, and UK, etc. It is also legal in developing country like India, but it does not have any regulatory framework. There are so many types of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, etc. In that most popular example of cryptocurrency is Bitcoin. It is the first ever introduced cryptocurrency, but its price is much higher and lower in less time. Thank you, sir.
Okay, all right. So nice presentation, Mayuri, and topic is also hot topic that you have chosen. Maybe you might have listened in news that sometimes some days before that one bill is going to be presented in the parliament and will be banned or something like this. So it's a fine to find information about such topics about cryptocurrency and all those things. Additionally, I would like to suggest if there is Q&A session also we can follow. So if anybody is having any question about cryptocurrency, they can ask Mayuri. Will it be okay, Mayuri?
Okay, sir.
Any questions from audience, from listeners? If you want to ask a question, you can ask. Because usually if the topics are informative or descriptive, in that case it will be okay, we can take question answer sessions also, but audience should be more curious and they should be in position to ask some questions. Okay, fine. No questions, so I think that we will move towards the next candidate. Okay, who raised an hand afterwards? I think that Snehal or someone. Mansi, sorry. Yes, Mansi. You can start now.
Good morning, all. Myself, Mansi Mahadev Sulgar. Today, I am talking about joint family versus nuclear family. Family is like a bowl of fruit salad, different in taste, color, looks, but together makes that amazing flavor, which can make anyone forget their pain and take a sigh of relief. Family is an essential part of everyone's life. Basically, there are two types of family: joint family and nuclear family. Joint family is an extended family. Joint family make grandparents, parents, auntie, uncles, cousins, siblings, etc. Whereas nuclear family makes parents and their kids. Advantages of joint family. People will learn the importance of adjustment from childhood. People who are raised in joint family easily mix with each other people, which help them to socialize easily. People in joint families get the support of full family in their bad days, be it financially and emotionally. Kids can get lots of knowledge related to culture, how was the life of their grandparents, etc. And advantages of nuclear family. Adults in nuclear family will learn to be independent and take responsibilities on their own to support the family. And other one disadvantages of nuclear families, parents can save money for the future of their kids as they will have fewer expenses and everyone will have their own privacy in nuclear family. Thank you.
Okay, fine. If you've chosen this, because these topics, I think that we have decided to discuss in debate or a kind of GD in fact. Okay, so even then also that's fine, Mansi. We will just go for next participant. See, this way you people have to present yourself, finding information, collecting some kind of points, and just thinking over it. So initially that we are reading something, maybe you people might have taken help of Google or something like this, but we are thinking over it, we are giving it our own touch, we are producing the same content in our own words. That is important. I think that in previous session also I have told you, if you are reading a story, that is also okay. You need to read it clearly, you need to understand it, you have to think over it, and then try to tell the same story in your own words. So both of you have done it nice, and I think that communication you people are improving. No mistakes I have found as far as communication is concerned. But again, you people just try to again more natural and to be more fluent as far as English communication is concerned. Any questions about this topic? Anybody want to ask? Okay, all right. Here also we don't have questions. Fine. So anyone for individual presentation? I think that yesterday name given was like from someone. Anisha is also here. I think that she might be from second year student, direct second year students. Okay, Chaitrali,
Yes, sir.
are you ready? Or if not, in that case also it will be okay. We'll take it later on also.
Ready, sir.
Okay, fine.
Hi, friends. I'm Chaitrali Kulkarni, and my today's topic is somewhat different, and name is what is beauty. Some people thought that beauty is in the face, but beauty is not in the face. Beauty is light in the heart. No matter how plain a woman may be, if truth and honesty are written across her face, she will be beautiful. Be patient, as one of my friends states on his Facebook profile that the true loser in the life are not those who try and fails, but those who fail to try. Beauty should not be about changing yourself to achieve an ideal or be socially acceptable. Real beauty, the interesting, truly pleasing kind, is about honoring the beauty within you and without you. Outer beauty pleases the eye, but inner beauty captivates the heart. Beauty is the illumination of your soul. Everything has a beauty, but not everyone sees it. Beauty is being comfortable and confident in your own skin. The most things that you can wear is your confident. The pure heart is superlatively rare and even more attractive. When someone has grateful heart, the life is so beautiful. The peace is the beauty of life. There is something more beautiful than the someone who goes out of their way to make their life beautiful for the others. Thank you, sir.
Okay, this is also nice information and topic also that you have presented, Chaitrali. And communication is also good, no mistake and not. So you are doing it nice. Again, see, right now we are just presenting it. Later on, you just try to have interaction also with friends. You can just try to interact, try to ask questions, try to tell information, and try to make it more interactive also. If anybody wants to ask questions, I have already told you, you feel free to ask questions also, because after presentation there should be question answer, 1-2 questions we people can take here. So nice, all you people have done it nice, that Mansi, and then Mayuri and Chaitrali. And again, I think that Mansi, Karai, you also want to present. If it is, you can just unmute and start.
Okay. Don't take race after your first victory, because if you fell in second, more lips are waiting to say that your first victory was just by luck. This is the famous words by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So I like to say a few words about that great personality, Sir Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He is also known as Missile Man of India. He was the 11th President of India as well as an accomplished scientist. His full name is Avil Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam. He was born on 15th of October 1931 at Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu. He acquired graduation in physics from the Madras University. He wanted to become a fighter pilot, so he studied aerospace engineering and also completed PhD in physics to become scientist. He worked as a project director at the Indian Space Research Organization, that is ISRO, and Defense Research Development Organization, DRDO. In the year 2002, Kalam became the 11th President of India and served the country till the year 2007. Kalam was the proud President of the year 2007. He got Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, and the Bharat Ratna awards from the Indian government in the years 1981, 1990, and 1987, respectively. He was also awarded the Indira Gandhi National Integration in the year 1997. Kalam was awarded medals not only by the Indian government but also from the government of USA. Kalam sir received doctorates from 40 universities. In addition to his work, he also authored a number of books. Among them, India 2020 was the most appreciated and widely read book. Ignited Minds, Mission India, Inspiring Thoughts are some of his other books. Kalam sir loved young people and wanted to make a difference in their lives. Kalam sir breathed his last while giving a lecture at IIM Shillong. The entire world was saddened by the death of that simple, humble, and great man. Now he is not on this earth, but he is living in everyone's mind. Now I would like to conclude my words. Before that, I want to make you all remember that great man's great words. Failure will never overtake me if my definition to succeed is strong enough. Thank you.
Yes, Mansi, also as usual yesterday, you are also doing it nice. I think that topics and presenting information and everything you are presenting, it is very nice. So really, all you people are doing very nice, and speech, or I can say presentations are really worthy to listen. And everybody others, you just take note of it. Such kind of information about persons, personalities, about machines, about technology, about, let's say, number of topics are there that we people are interested in. Okay, so that way we people have to take time. Hardly 10 to 15 minutes will be sufficient to prepare yourself for such things. And once you're prepared, you'll feel that yes, I can present, I can participate, I can say something, I can speak English. That kind of thought should be there in your mind, and that will help you to increase your confidence. And once your confidence is high, I'm sure that nothing can stop you from communicating in English. Okay, so strive better and do it better. And I have already mentioned, focus on oral communication. For reading, writing, and listening, you people are good already. All right. Here also, I expect if any questions are there, you can ask Mansi. Any questions? Okay, no questions. So let's go for the topics that yesterday we people have planned to talk about. So which topic you would like to go for? Government job, private job? Can we go with this? Or another topic was joint family, nuclear family. Am I right? So which one you will go with? Let me know. Do you think this is the right topic that you can discuss? I think that no answer means a kind of challenging difficulty. So let's think of this also, joint family, nuclear family. Let be okay. If not, I will go with another also. So you just tell me topic that we can go with. All right, I am getting response that we should go for government job, private job. So if others are responding, in that case, I will go for majority. If not, then that will be finalized. So which topic? Again, I'm asking which topic we can go with.
Joint family versus nuclear family.
Okay. Others also need to contribute. Give me your suggestions, because majority will matter here. Those people who are saying joint family, nuclear family, they can raise hands or send me something into chat box. Those who wanted to go with government job, private job, they can also send me in chat box your opinion. Or if these two topics are also not okay for you, I have given additionally one more: social media, boon or ban. Simple topic. All three topics are simple, you know. Okay, we will go with now with government job, private job. Okay. Okay, so majority of, so Snehal, next time perhaps we'll take this joint family, nuclear family. Majority of people are of the opinion of government job, private job. So maybe next time we people will talk about it. So for today, you people are going to get this topic for discussion. Okay, GD will be, it will not be a debate, it will be a kind of GD. And right now it is 11:27. So at 11:30 sharp, we are going to start the GD. Meanwhile, you can just find out your opinion, experiences, your knowledge, your reading, everything that you people have to find it out. Okay. Snehal, whatever you said, that was exactly, and it's okay. But in GD, you to present such topics. In writing, it will not be that much useful. Already you have presented it, but let it be. Now we'll talk about this one: government job or private job. So try to find out your opinions about private job, government
Okay.
job, or yes, Nehal. We'll begin at 11:30. Still, we have 2 minutes. You have to think about it. You have to find information about it, and then we will start at 11:30. Right now, again, you people have 2 minutes to start. Any questions, Nehal?
No, sir.
Everybody try to take part here. I can see almost 50 students are connected right now. So all of you take care that it's your responsibility to participate. So I cannot force anybody, or I cannot force all of you people. You speak, you speak, you speak. You people come forward, be bold. And here all we are in learning mode. So no worry if you make mistakes. Don't bother much. All we are friends. We are in learning in same class. So there is nothing to feel nervous or shame or a kind of shyness should not be here. Be bold enough, and we can listen other people. We can just try to learn from others. So everyone try to participate. Meanwhile, if you know the Minal Tengil, someone call her and tell her to join with audio. If someone know Prathamesh Survase, call him and tell him to join with audio. Krishna Vosley is also here. So those people who are connected but not joined with audio, if you know them, just try to tell them to join with audio. Okay, I think my time is sharp now, 11:30. So we should start. Okay. So who will start? Who will introduce this topic to all of us?
Both private and government jobs have their own advantages or disadvantages. Some people are comfortable with job security provided by the government job, and some others like recognition provided by private.
Okay, so yes, now this topic is open for discussion. Others also contribute.
In my opinion, people give respect in government job employees much more than private job. This is true, especially in India.
I like government jobs because it is not that easy to remove the government employee from her or his job. So as comparatively, government jobs offers more job security, and for the most of the government jobs, there will be fixed timings that gives the employees enough time for their personal life.
But many government employees feel that they are not getting enough recognition for their hard work. But in private employees will be recognized for their hard work. Companies like to have employees who put effort and work hard.
Private jobs are more innovative and challenging, so as to government jobs.
Government jobs have security graduated. Public sector is bounded by the employees. But in a private sector, there is no job security. Security depends upon performance and marks or poor economic condition, and performance can be lead to a termination of employees.
Apart
In
from the
government
salary,
jobs,
there are many other benefits like maternity leave, child care allowance, etc. for the government employees.
you should have patience to wait for your promotions.
People think that the government job is easy and there will be no much work, but it is a reality. The government job is no less than the private job in assigning demanding work.
Government job get increments in continuously if they do not work hard.
In private job, if we do not like the job, we can easily quit and join another job as per our requirement.
In private jobs, decisions are taken fast.
In government jobs, employees often have superior health care plans with lower cost and favorable retirement plans.
One of the major disadvantages of private jobs is that the starting salary can be exponentially lesser than that of government job. In case of the public government jobs, benefits are the apart from the fixed monthly salary, the public sector provides other perks and benefits such as medical coverage and insurance. But in a private sector, there is no companies have invest insurance company provide to other perks and government jobs to do.
In government job provide pension, medical benefits, post retirement.
Other people come forward, contribute your opinion, say something. सायली भोसले, श्वेता जाधव, प्रणाली जाहीर, रोहिणी कदम, ऋतुजा पवार, पूजा इंगळे, माधुरी शिंदे, पूजा शिंदे, सुनयना, साक्षी, रोहित, चैतन्य, रोहन, युवराज, अभिजित, अक्षय, विक्रम, गणेश, खंडेराया, विशाल, शुभम, प्रज्वल, अथर्व, रंजित, आदेश, अनुराग, ऋषिकेश, अंसार, रोहित, ऋषि, गौरव, विशाल, ऋषिकेश, Minal, Krishna, all you people, at least one sentence we should be able to say about whether you are just in favor of private job or you are in favor of government job.
Working environment of private jobs is better than government job working.
In private job, we will get so many opportunities to show our talent, skill, and hard work. On other hand, government employees gets more respect from the people from society compared to private employees.
In a government job, the job growth is little to average job growth. The senior positions in a government jobs come after years of patience, but in a private sector is a rewarding with respect to the promotion. Good performance can be lead to a quick growth.
In a private job, job performance is directly related to growth. The work environment is bound to create competition to keep the pace.
We all love to spend much more time for in with the family, so government jobs offer more vacations than the private jobs.
The work culture in private jobs, longer working hours, extremely competitive setting, and deadlines. Uh, you maintain to healthy work-life balance.
There is less scope for corruption in private jobs compared to government jobs.
In government jobs, there is complete insurance after the retirement.
Okay, fine. Yes, Ankita, you finish, then we'll just conclude. Ankita.
Average government salaries can competitive with the private and non-profit sectors.
Okay, we'll conclude here. So someone just conclude this session.
Both government jobs and private jobs have their that your economic condition and other conditions. So we choose government job as our private jobs.
Okay, all right. That was a fine discussion, but let's try to understand some things here. So to begin with, I think that's Nehal, when you wanted to start the discussion, first of all, you have to just greet your group members like, good morning, friends. Today, we are going to discuss the topic government job, private job, or whatever the name of the topic is. So topic is interesting, topic is very important, topic is demanding, topic is something like this. People have to talk about the topic, okay? And then you just try to appeal all of the group members. So I request all group members to contribute your opinion, or I appeal to you people to express your thoughts on this topic. Something like that has to be said. So all you people just try to see some of the short videos, how to start the group discussion on YouTube. I think that plenty of search starters you people will get how to start the topic, that you people can note it down and try to use phrases like this, or you can add your own phrases also. On internet also you can find some phrases that you people can use. Apart from that, we people were discussing the topic, but everyone was coming with a separate point. Okay, so all you people, if you have realized that someone was talking, but he's coming with his own point. Okay, and the other second group member, when he's going to speak, he or she is not referring to the earlier one. Okay, so here we people would like to just refer that maybe if you don't want to take name of a person, that's okay, but what my friend said is right, or I agree with him, or I agree with her, I partially agree, or that is not the true. If you look on this side, on that side, on the other hand, according to me, as per my opinion, as per my knowledge, these are some of the phrases that you people have to use and try to refer to the earlier statements which are made. So if one is saying something else, you're saying something else, third person is saying something. If you're making your points, but they're totally not connecting with each other. There are three different points that you're making, but everyone is making different points. So there is no sequence. So you have to discuss it in a logical sequence. If first person said something, then second person is at least supporting it, or maybe opposing it, and then you're raising another point. That kind of discussion should go on, that you just try to just make sure that you understand the whatever the said by earlier group member, and then you can just go ahead. Okay, so this way you people can discuss it. Apart from that, you can also try to avoid the repetition of the points. So here I can see 2-3 times you people have mentioned about the benefits of government, that funds, or that what Mediclaim and all those things. 2 to 3 members already they have mentioned. So if earlier member, he or she has said your point, you just try to skip it, or just try to say what he said, I agree with him, or I'm of the same opinion, or I will support him, or I will go with him, something like this. You people can make it. And another point that all you people have to ensure that you people should have presented or come with some another interesting facts also, like this: the percentage of people working in government sector, percentage of people working in private sector, or availability of the jobs in government sector, availability of the jobs in private sector. So something like this, or you can come with some examples also in maybe particular department, government department, these are the employees, or you can come with a particular case of corruption in government department, or on the other hand, the challenges in getting a private job, competition, and the salaries which are offered here. So I think that we people were discussing it, but it was very superficial. At upper level only we are talking, we were not entering deep in these kind of things. Maybe you may not have that much deeper sense of this particular topic, but see, you know that communication skills is one aspect which is evaluated in discussion. Another is subject knowledge. So your subject knowledge also matters. So how much you know about the conditions about government job and private job. That is also important. So here we are getting a suggestion from Sayush that we need to have two groups and we can have a right debate here. So that is also we can do it, but see, you know what happens that if we want to make a group, already group should be ready. If we would like to say right now we want to get divided into group, in that case it becomes difficult. So rather if we can make groups earlier and then we can just go for the topics, that will be fine. Okay, so what we'll do, same topic we'll keep next time and we'll do debate and we'll define one group here. Two groups we'll define and then we'll discuss the same topic. So let me know for government job, we will get 5 members. Okay, 5 members will be there in a group. Okay, and for government, sorry, government job 5 members and private job 5 members. So for government job, you people raise your hand. First 5 I will choose. Okay, Mayuri, Mansi, Madhuri, Ankita, Sayush, and Sakshi. Okay, Rutuja, Snehal, Chaitrali, Shubham. All right. So what we can do, there'll be a group of these people. Okay, Mansi is also. So this is a group of the people who will support government job. I think that all will support government job here. I don't find. Now you can lower your hands. All of you lower your hands and let me see who will be there in private job, in support of private job. You can, all of you lower your hands now. So that's why taking debate is not the proper way, because there we need proper two groups. So from private side, there is no one. All are supporting government jobs here. And from private, there is no. So taking debate to one side is not. Rather than in GD, you know what happened, that everybody is free to talk about, take any side. And there is no any kind of, if all are supporting government job, in GD that is okay. And in debate, you know that there has to be two groups and the groups should be supporting one particular side. Okay, someone government, someone private. In that case, debate will be there. So for taking debate like this,
Sir,
only one side is not okay. Yes, Sayush.
sir, we can split from the first group. There were 10 members, then we can split them into 5.
Okay, that can be done. So you people just decide. Right now 10 people were here from government side. So those who are here get splitted. Next time we people will speak about the same topic. We'll try to have a debate and with limited candidates, you know, that those who are going to debate it properly. So debating skills also, you people just try to find out some skills. Okay, Mayuri, you just try to make a group of people who are from private, or there are 3-4 candidates should go for private jobs. So that will be a better. So let's see what happens next time. We'll take a debate on the same topic, government job and private job. If people read something, as I told you, go in deep, the finding percentage, challenges, here the difficulties and advantages and all those things. And debating is also kind of points that you people have to relate with each other. What that person said, according to you are going to defend it, and then you are going to add your point. Again, that person is going to defend, that is true, that is not true, that is right, partially agree, or that is not a complete truth, something like that. Then you are going to add your point. Then from that side, likewise we people will go. And additionally, we will have individual presentations also. So let me know who are the now new candidates who can be ready. Here I got some message from Khanderaya. So Khanderaya, you are going to prepare some topic tomorrow. Tomorrow means in next session. Is it okay? 52, roll number 52. Is it audible to you? If it is audible, say yes or no, something like. And who will be other candidates? If Mayuri, you will be there. if I'm taking only those candidates again, Mayuri, Mansi, and those who are speaking, what about other people? I would like to encourage other people. You just try to learn from these candidates. So they're coming, it means that they will be just getting developed. So what about us? So Sanyush, will you do this individual presentation? You come with one topic, Sanyush.
Yes, sir.
So Sanyush and Khanderaya, but I'm not getting confirmation from Khanderaya. Okay, all right.
Sir,
So
can you repeat what I have to do?
you just choose one topic, any topic. A topic can be from your area of interest. It can be from technology, entertainment, books, movies, can be from social issues, can be from politics, can be from economics. Think about it. You can choose any topic and you have to present, you have to talk it for 3 to 5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
You can choose topics informative, can be from technology, can be from any of the sources that you like, maybe in newspaper, on television, on mobile. If you're getting information, you can prepare from that, but simple presentation for 3 to 2 minutes. All right, so that was all for today. I think that we can stop here again. Yes, Sanyush.
Sir, can you please inform on the group before your lecture so that we can prepare for it the day before?
Okay, because informing on the group will be a kind of okay, I will send one message on group also that you just be ready for presentation. But it depends upon again that how many of you are going to prepare. Right now we are only choosing 2-3 people, so like that it will be okay. But if I'm going to send the message, nobody is here who's going to take it personally, or will take it casually on group. So therefore, instead of sending on group, you people just try to take note of it. Somewhere you just note it down and accordingly you just prepare. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we'll take attendance and we'll stop here today. So for DSY students, I think that only Mansi joined. Other people yesterday there were many, but today I can see only Mansi here. Let it be. Let's see what they are going to join or attend. From regular, roll number 1, 3, then 8, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 30, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 39, 42, 46, 47, 48, 50, 52, 55, 56, 60, 61, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, 71, 72, 73, 76, 77. So Meenal and Krishna Bhosle, roll number 24 and 31, they will not be marked present. So if someone knows Meenal Thengil, call her and tell her that her attendance is not marked. If someone knows Krishna Bhosle, roll number 31, call him and tell him that his attendance is not marked, because they are connected, but they have not joined with audio. All right, so for next time, we people will do this much. We will try to have 2 topics next time. Already we people have done. So maybe 10 minutes we'll give for this topic. and we'll take another topic also. So another topic you just can prepare from social media, boon or ban. Will it be okay? Social media, boon or ban?
Okay, sir.
Fine. So two topics. One will be this. Here we will have debate. Okay. And with social media, boon or ban, there will have discussion. All right. So with this, we'll stop here. I will end this meeting. Should I end this meeting now?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for joining today, and do join for next session also.